I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. And knock knock, who that? It's prayers. Who he? Big shot, cool cats, spit big facts. OG and kick rocks. Get back, Mike Jack, Stanley. I stay dead like Ali. My bitch red, Black Cardi. I'm sorry, I'm always the life of the party. Niggas they wanna be me and bitches wanna be my shawty. I keep a peppermint Ferrari Barbie. She fast and sweet, you can't compete. She first like Rick and Bobby. He say, she say, he bout that dough. And like you know, and I don't trust a hoe. Her bro is soul. Yeah, yeah. So I'm about to come and make this paper stone. Sit back and watch me get my paper long. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm so chocolate and sexy, intellectually hefty. I can't help it for America's nightmare. Look just like a blessing. I'm tested. Stay the fuck up off my testes. Or I make this Smith and Wesson pop off like a Pepsi. Leave your windshield messy. Yes sir, the new Jack Wesley, Trinity Blade, undisputed. Nino Brown about my money train. Doing foolish, but I'm the truest through the window pane. Baggage check my lane. If they ever say my name, I might pop up. Getting money when I wake up in the morning. It's a hurricane. One and trying to be the one and only gotta be the one you want. And if the gun, I'm a gunner. I'ma whoop you when I want it, cause I'm trying to be the number one. I get it, I'm with it. I'm with it, I get it. I'm so lit, litty bitch, bounce like titty. I love my city. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind, yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind, yeah.
Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit, nigga. And that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long because of that. Laddies, are you getting beat up in school? Your stepfather giving you the business? Maybe your mom is keeping your home chocker-blocked full of chiselers. If you want to learn self-defense and just be an all-around badass, come down to McGregor McKnuckle Pits and learn the McKnuckle Pit method. Serpent punch. What, you want to steal my potato? Real strong. Stronger than Longboard. Job! I'll do you just the same one. Job!
That's nice.
What up? It's me, Prez, and guess what? You just stumbled upon the Real Ninjas podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak about that fuck shit. And where there's Prez, there's bread. What up, bread?
Squeak! You know what that is? Real Ninjas claws in effect. Ain't no cap in the rap tonight. For the next hour or so. You know what I'm saying? Why your bitch always like, why she feel like what you do ain't important enough for her to respect what the fuck you say?
Oh, go into that. What you talking about? Okay.
So I tell a nigga, hey, be back at this time. Because I gotta be here.
Uh-huh.
You show up 30 minutes late. And, you know, under normal circumstances, I would address the shit right there. And be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But as of lately...
No phone call, no warning.
I mean, there was a text probably 15 minutes before you got there.
Okay.
But that was, you were still 15 minutes late with the text.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so... But when I say something and or snap about it, I guess, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't end up working out for me. So I'm going to try it the normal people's way and just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a shut the fuck up.
I'm not either, and like it's fucking killing me to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm thinking I'm mildly autistic. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it's just easier to not say nothing, you know what I mean? Because I just want to address the situation and be over with.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's where I'm at.
I don't want to dwell on it, but since you want to dwell on it, you know what?
Never mind. So I get that.
Well, it ain't even that. It's just like I said, it's been my experience lately that when I have something to say from my perspective, whether that be from a dude, a black person, a 40-year-old person, you know what I'm saying? It's either, pushed to the wayside or, just stopped in its tracks because motherfuckers ain't trying to, anything from I ain't trying to hear to, oh, you're fucking up my time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's where my shit is coming from. It's like it's like how you learned how to, navigate your abusive relationship.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you get with somebody and then they start being abusive and you're like, okay, well, maybe if I do this, they won't do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? And like just the same, no, it doesn't usually work out like that.
It's really hard to communicate with somebody who don't listen.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or they listen to react, not to understand.
Right.
You know what I mean? I feel like I'm a very good understander. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like that comes with also being like a girl dad. You know
that? Yeah, that too. Like I feel that way as well. That I am a, because I'm damn sure empathetic, and that's what that is seeing shit in other motherfucking shit. You know what I mean? So there's no doubt about that. And I've always stated that my whole thing, and it could be that I just like to debate, you know what I'm saying, or argue, or however you want to put that. But I feel like it's arguing when you're disagreeing about emotions. It's a debate when you're disagreeing about facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and there could be both in either. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, what up? Yeah, you can. You are right. It does look like I don't care about what's important to you when I show up late when you said you had something to do. I would be angry if the roles were reversed. And so,
well, shit.
And so, hold on. So, because I'm glad you said that, because so how now you see it in this situation. So all the other situations I've talked about where this is exactly how I felt. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need you to understand. So when a guy says, feel me, or like we're trying to talk some shit through to you, we already have the solution. So that ain't it. What we're saying is we are really trying to get you to understand where the fuck we coming from.
Bro, I want to say this. I take wins when I can get it. Okay. That's a win right there.
No, I mean,
I'll go, hey, Tam, so concerning the other situations, we got to learn from this situation right here. You know what I mean? Your only good is your last game. Good game. Okay. It's hard. You don't often see a woman take accountability of anything. Okay. Shit. Who knows who's actually right or wrong? But you said that that you understand him. You don't hear that at all. I'll take that as
and so like exactly like and thank you, and you know what I'm saying. And that's just it. When people take accountability, you know what I'm saying. It like I feel like it strengthens the bond because now it's like, oh, you can understand where I'm coming from. Just like I'm supposed to understand where you're coming from when you have, problems about things or feel some type of way. You feel what I'm saying? So
who do you feel is more empathetic, men or women? I think we said it before. I don't know.
As far as the definition I just gave, I don't know. Like I wouldn't say that it's more or less on either side. I think both are definitely capable of it. I think maybe women, because they are more emotionally charged, can like get there better than a guy can. You know, with like logic brain. Like our shit comes through like, so yes, in protection and provisions, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. But like a guy's gonna do that innately, you know what I'm saying? But if it's like a thing where you tell him like, hey, you gotta protect this motherfucker that you don't like, but it's your job, they might be like, well, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit. Like, I don't know.
I feel like men are, just because, like, for example, I was a shorty, and the girl I was dealing with really liked Usher. Really like Usher. You know, like big Usher fan, got all the Usher albums, got the posters, even had a cutout of Usher in her room. Okay. Right. So one day we sitting on the couch, just chilling. I say, ooh, Halle Berry, that's my boo. Okay. Now, didn't know that I can't say that. You know what I mean? It's fucking
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, I know. It's fucking Halle Berry. I'm a big fan of Halle Berry. She knows this. You know what I mean? And I find Halle Berry very pretty. You know what I mean? So, my boo on. And it was a problem. You know what I mean? So.
That started an argument.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he motion.
Yeah, you calling another girl your boo? Halle Berry, though? You know what I mean? Come on now. So
wait, what is Usher in her case?
Exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. You like Usher a lot. And I don't got cardboard cutouts of motherfucking old bitch. You know what I mean? So you do. So that lesson taught me, hey, never compare a woman to any woman. It don't even matter if this bitch is fake or not. It can be Chun-Li.
Right, nigga. Dog. He said it can be Chun-Li.
Okay. That lets me, so that situation right there, I empathize with a woman when I hear a guy do that. I'm like, I get why you mad at that, even though you shouldn't be mad at that.
Because y'all got fucking like Usher boos and work husbands and fucking all types of flirty shit that you're allowed to get away with.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand a woman don't like that. You know what I mean? So that's where I think the empathy comes from a man, is experiencing other women. And when it comes to a woman, they usually don't really listen to a man, even when they're with him. You know what I mean? So,
and therein, like, you can tell because of all the shit going on where, like, even rest in peace, the Morpheus of this shit, Kevin Samuels, when he's saying, hey, this is what men want. If this was me, this is what I would want. And I'm a man. Well, no, that's not what men want. How are you going to say that's not what men want when a man is telling you what the fuck we want?
It's not even a movie called What a Man Wants.
It is. It is. With Taraji.
Oh, okay.
A
Tubi movie. Yeah.
What was the one with fucking
Mel Gibson? What a Woman Wants.
What women want. Yeah, so what men want. Yeah, that's the one.
That was no that was a remake and I guarantee you have some feminist shit still. Okay, all right, yeah.
It was definitely like some like feminine, masculine role shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because it was about her career and her trying to get this advanced position of like, yo, I deserve it. And she did. I'm not downplaying it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But
didn't he read minds?
So that's what she did, because the whole thing, so what it started out with though was she was like unrelatable to dudes. Like she could get dudes to fuck, but like she couldn't get him to take her serious. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so
yeah, well, shoot, I didn't know about that movie, but I guarantee you, it ain't really the real movie like what it should be. Like if they made a movie about, I've never seen it. But if it's like the Mel Gibson movie, I've probably seen half of it. You know what I mean? It's about it. It ain't actually saying what men actually think about a woman. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, look at that ass over there. You know what I mean? Like, I guarantee you that's.
Yeah, no. I mean, well, there's some of that.
Okay.
But like, she learns how to focus it in like she went to Xavier school.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
she want to hear somebody she can hear.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying?
They all got to change up the rules. He could not hear everybody's thoughts. You know what I mean? That was his. You know what I mean? Shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But then she could hear like gay niggas' thoughts and shit too. Like,
oh shit, yeah.
Like it was crazy, man. I watched it because her and Tracy Morgan.
So women, gay women.
No, gay dudes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's what men want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Why would they have gay guys?
Because it's a woman lead. Why wouldn't they? The latest Equalizer was a transitional episode.
Okay.
About the Kiki Club. You know what I'm saying?
The
Kiki Club where they do the walk and shit and do you know what I'm saying?
All right,
and be dancing in the outfits and judging, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm an ally, nigga. I know about y'all shit. You feel? Yeah, and they be wearing the high heels and shit.
Right.
Yeah, dog. They get down.
Today,
what Holly saying?
She said that was a good lesson learned when I said about comparing women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I empathize. You know what I mean? Shoot,
I try to. You know what I'm saying?
To get a woman, you have to know women.
Yeah.
Women don't know men at all.
Right.
Zero. You know what I mean? Like most of them don't. You know what I mean?
That's why it always seems like a business deal when we meet you.
Yeah.
Because it fucking is.
I heard a girl say, like, getting with a woman is an investment.
Yeah.
Exactly. But what's the return?
Yeah, exactly.
I need to know what's the return.
What's the fucking return?
I think getting with a man is an investment. You know what I mean? Should we offer more tangibles? You know what I mean? Should ooh, damn, we might get canceled. I'm about to say something. I ain't gonna say it.
Why?
Shit. Well,
we are real niggas. Does that not mean anything?
Okay.
Does the clause not mean anything?
Gaslight me right now.
I'm getting next. Give me some of the gaslight. Give me some smoke, man. Give me some fuel.
So if men are the investment actually, then let's just have a discussion. Well, so if men are
oh boy.
If men are the investment, what is women to men? Because they like what money, what investment, what return would you get on putting it into a woman? So I don't think that you can say they're an investment.
No.
Like, because they are God damn it, they're
depreciating assets.
God damn, you know what I mean? Shit.
How's that gonna get you canceled if that's fact?
That's not even a bad thing. Everybody gets old when you get
Listen,
as when a woman
when you've been driving the same '89 Camaro and it is now 2004, nigga, you might have to do some revamp. You might have to put a new engine in that bitch. You might have to throw some new springs on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to compare customizing cars to BBLs and shit. But what I'm saying is, you get up there in age, you might have to get a pacemaker or a hip replaced. Or you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make you any less valuable, nigga, to somebody. So somebody want that Camaro. I'm just saying.
Some cars can't be fixed. We know that though. Also.
Yeah.
Okay, so
if you bottomed out, if the frame's rusted, nigga. It's
called riding till the wheels fall off. Sometimes they fall off, and we just got it in the garage. And we like this car,
right?
You know what I mean? Sure.
Love
it, man. You know. So what? So if a man is a investment, well, with the business wise. What would a woman be? It's a depreciating asset.
Investor, but they not investing.
They're not investing. Yeah, they're not investing. So we the investment, and that they don't invest in.
Right.
I mean,
They do when it benefits them, though. When they're getting a return.
Now,
No, look. Think about it.
It,
They are when they're getting a return, i.e., when it's a high value dude taking them on trips and vacations.
them bitches are the worst too, though.
But
They don't do shit.
But what I'm saying is, like, they're investing. They're giving the pussy up, investing to go on the trips and the fucking and get all the shit, right?
It's not a fair investment.
No, the return is whatever we fucking do. You know what I'm saying?
You earn interest on a good investment, lose all your money when it's a bad investment. Actual.
Man, write that shit down, Nick.
She said, a good investment makes you sandwiches. Okay.
I'm trying to tell Jerry he gonna find the one, fam.
Bad investments give you stress. Factual. So,
and that's how I feel. If I ever give anybody stress, let me the fuck know.
The oldest profession.
What up? No.
Yeah. So business wise, the investment, they are the beneficiary.
Yeah.
But damn, that's fucked up with no investment. I'm saying, like, unless now, women? It is a type of investment a woman can make. So what would that be? Making sandwiches. I'll say that means
doing wife shit.
Wife shit
Would be. You know what I'm saying?
What? You're right. You know what I mean? They are good. Okay, we the investments. We just need good investors. Okay, because it's investors who don't appreciate their assets.
Right. It's a bunch of Master P's, black and blues out here from I Got the Hookup.
There you go.
Know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of them.
There you go.
We gotta weed them out and get to the ones that's that are, you know what I'm saying, ready to invest.
Because if they invest in it moves the investment further. You know what I mean? So feed him. He's not hungry.
And it grows the interest.
There you go. Oh, nice.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, so there is investors.
Holly, I'm about to get at you, man. Keep talking that shit.
I said I think the woman would be an investment you're leading. I think the woman would be an investment.
If she's doing investment shit.
If she's following also. You know what I mean?
So but that's that falls under wifely shit.
Okay, you're right.
So the women that are doing wifely shit are the ones that have been to business school and got stocks and bonds and are ready to invest.
They got a PhD.
They got PhD
in niggas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, be diversifying their profile.
Yeah, exactly, fam. They go to Wu-Tang Financial.
Say bad investments don't follow. It doesn't change that you invested in it. Oh, we the investments. They got. Well, doesn't it change that?
No, look, I just downloaded the app and got like the free credits and traded a couple stocks for a second, and it didn't work out. It just wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, investing in a woman don't work if shit. I mean, unless she a diamond, goddamn it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Shit, that's only diamond or gold, platinum, some precious metal. Okay, shit. Like putting money into her boobs. She leave it. She can't. You know, took your boobs with her ass. You know, shit. Education.
So if we're the investor, that still makes it a business deal, right? Because we have to always be closing. And you have to always be opening. Actually, you have to never be opening, but for the right investor. You got to close at 5 o'clock in the highs, man.
So, today's episode, we are talking about. So you're the investor. You pick where you invest. If you get a good return, that's where you put all your investment. Mm-hmm. Nice. So today's discussion, we're gonna get to it. We got a couple videos gonna play also, but today's discussion is. I took it down. Holly on this.
Yeah. If the investment crashes, you decide if you wait it out or pull your money.
She is a banker.
Oh, that's what. Okay. So so we hit some shit that she know about.
Oh, it's a metaphor I know.
Like, wait a minute. I know this shit.
I know this shit.
So what you saying is, women are the 401k of life.
Ooh, we need to start doing that. Bringing it down in
banking terms.
That or hairdresser time.
Yeah.
Whatever
Whatever
that is, right?
Yeah.
If you don't sew us in right, we keep slipping up.
Keep slipping out.
I'm just saying.
And don't think just because you got that the baby hair gonna work out.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Because that shit takes time, it takes work, and it takes effort.
You want to get fried or die?
What? You want to get comped or locked?
Is we just free flowing or are we doing dreads?
You feel me?
Free flowing, yeah. So today's topic that we're gonna get to after these clips is why do women leave the baddie for the less attractive woman? Now, just to throw it out there, she only less attractive to the other girl. You know what I mean? She'd like regardless of how
whoever you step out with is unattractive to your
ex. Always. You know what I mean? That bitch ugly anyway. You know what I mean? So
right.
She's probably not the unattractive of the two, even though she might not be universally attractive. Like in most women are average. Okay, right. So if I was dating an average girl, I probably got another average girl. Right. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So what was the rule about that? So we got the scale, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so to find out where you really sit on the scale, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You're supposed to go through like what you've had, and like whatever it averages out to, that's what you are as a dude. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
I see now.
Yeah. It's crazy.
The scale.
I said, so I'm definitely a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
And what? On the scale?
Out of 10.
Okay. Let me see. If I was...
Because I've had probably 2 8s. Is like the, you know what I'm saying? And then like the rest between 6 and 7, probably about 3, 4, or 5. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you can't be a 9 until you over 40, unless you just a rich
celebrity,
a rich young man. Yeah, you know what I mean. So hold on. I do. Probably because he thinks she's cheating as much as he is. Well, women cheat more than men.
Right.
So Janice, why would you think y'all don't? You know what I mean? Shit.
Or shall I say as much as she thinks he
is.
Okay. Yeah, so but yeah, y'all are the ones that control the box. So if like it's proven scientifically factual that if we cheat, it's because we get the opportunity to, because one of y'all slip up and hand us the box.
Gave us a pussy. Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Can't make you give it to us.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit. If a whole bunch of ladies like to give it to you, you're doing something correct, actually. You know what I mean? Shit. Even though it ain't right. You're doing something correct.
Doing something right.
If I had to rate myself, give myself, nobody's a 10. You don't want to use 7.
7's too easy.
Yeah, you can't use 7.
It's safe.
It's safe. If I choose between a 6 and an 8, I would say I'm an 8. You know what I mean? Should financially capable. Definitely growing in finances.
Word up.
I feel like I'm universally physically handsome. You know what I mean?
He said universally.
You know what I'm saying? Tall.
He said muscular. Me and Jason Statham got the same body.
You know what I'm saying? Tall, muscular-ish. Shit. There you go. You know what I mean? Shit. Aesthetically, I feel like I'm pretty handsome. You know, I give myself a high 8. I would give myself a 7 if we could use 7, just because I'm humble. But I wouldn't give myself a 6 off of, I put a lot of work into working out. You know what I mean?
Just off looks, I'm giving myself a 6, but I would be a 7 with everything else. The main two being my state of mind and my mouth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming into the relationship first of all to clear all this shit out and motherfucking decorate and feng shui that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Because before we make any fucking move, we have to get something straight.
Yeah.
We have to both be in Cerebro. We have to I gotta get therapeutic on you real quick. Which means we might fight. So be ready. Because I'm not fighting you. You're going to fight me and demons. Probably end up with bruised knuckles and shit. But at the end of the tunnel is a light.
I want to say that, no, I'm going to say, is it possible that men can be 10s? You know what I mean? Like, nobody's perfect. But, this like girls like
I'm pretty sure when Grey's Anatomy was in its peak, Jesse Williams was a fucking 10.
Well, I'm saying, like I want to change.
What was Prince?
What was Prince?
Yeah,
he was a 10.
He had to be.
He wasn't that tall.
It didn't matter.
It didn't
matter. And I'm saying in that specific case, it didn't matter.
Okay, because other things overshadow. That's the thing about a man. You can outshine your bad qualities. You know
your deficits.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's hard for a woman to do that. You know what I mean? She definitely
I think that's
hard to work. It's hard to work actually, and it takes time. So
and I think that's part of why we age with grace as well. Or like, you know, as we get older, it's like, yo, okay.
I saw a lady say, it was a guy, but it was on a lady podcast. He said, I'm tired of guys saying that they age like wine. Said, take Leonardo DiCaprio for example. 10 times more handsome than me right now at his age, which is like 50 something. But if you compare him to when he was like 22, there's no comparison. Right. You know what I mean? So,
of course.
But you missed it with the point of aging like wine is, as a man gets older, we make more money. The thing women don't really want us for our looks. They want us for what we can do. You know what I mean? If you're
security in all ways.
You know what
mental, physical, emotional.
And then if you can teach her something, you really win. You know what I mean? She's like, if you can teach her stuff, that means she's fucking listening. You know what I mean? If you can intrigue her when you talk, that means y'all can have a conversation. It's less arguing. You know what I mean? So if she thinks she's smarter than you, you know what I mean? She ain't gonna believe. It don't even matter if you're right. And she's not gonna ever say that you are because she thinks that she's smarter than you. So, you can't be right. You know what I mean? So, I was thinking just maybe a man can be, because this is what girls say, she a 10 to him. You know what I mean?
To add to what you're saying, I want to take it to, because I just watched hot ones with Ludacris, right?
Okay.
And so he ate one, and he was like, "Man, I really like." He was like, "It's hot, but it's complex. I like the complexities of it." And he was like, "It's like it's like an aged wine. Like when they make the wine, it's good, but like you let it sit for 10 years, and then it develops other characteristics and complexities." So that's how I feel like dudes do.
Luda.
You know what I'm saying? So shouts to Luda for that. I was like, that resonated with me. You know what I'm saying?
I like Luda. I just hate he didn't evolve with rap.
Yeah.
Because he should have. Like Luda should be a no Diddy, but Jay-Z. You know what I mean? No Diddy, but Jay-Z.
Yeah. No, well, and also, because Nelly said that he came up in the hardest era of hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Out the Midwest at that.
Yeah. Ludacris said kind of the same thing and he was like, not necessarily having to do with, like he was like, think about who was on top at that time. DMX, Jay-Z, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Diplomats. Fucking, he was like, and he was like, and it was me and Nelly and fucking Ja Rule and Murder Inc. And you know what I'm saying?
He had all the monsters. DMX was out. Motherfucking no say. You know what I mean?
No, that's backwards. A California 5 is a Midwest 8.
So it's a Midwest Coast 5. Coast.
Midwest Coast. It is Midwest Coast.
West Coast. I'm thinking the coast. Like, all right, never mind.
The Midwest Coast.
So look at it. Is a Midwest Coast 5. Okay.
Like California 8.
In the Midwest, hold on, no, hell no. 5 is a 5 is a 5 everywhere, except in California.
Except in LA.
Yeah, now you're a 2.
Yeah.
or a 3.
No, dog, like
a 5 is 5. A 5 is a 5 everywhere except in LA. That's about it. I'm gonna get New York. Maybe Florida. Miami.
No, Miami.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah, when I went out to Los Angeles, that was the first time that I was like, because normally growing up, my family had money. Like, we didn't have like Rolls Royce money and shit, but like, nigga, we was the hustlers. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So like, I know about fashion and like the finest shit and all that. He said, right, I had them shits backwards. It's all good. So what I'm saying is like, yeah, what was we just talking about?
Midwest 5s.
Oh, so when I went out there and seen the people and the architecture and the money, nigga, I was like, shit. This is like being at a high school with a fucking like all-American football player that comes through and bullies everybody, but can't nobody talk shit because that nigga has all the records this year. You know what I'm saying? And like he's like definitely well-deserved, but it's like, dude, fuck you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it feels being out there if you're not from out there.
Yeah, I mean,
and not to say that has nothing to do with like the attitude of people or any of that. It's just purely on the surface is what I'm talking about.
Only a girl can go to LA and be the shit when she gets there. You know what I mean? Shit, just because you just gotta outdo other girls' looks and possibly
or do it differently and like be fine.
Exactly. You know what I mean? When a guy show up somewhere, he gotta show improvement.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit, because ain't no guy that's gonna let you come be number one if you ain't from here. Awesome. Like you gotta be here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Put some time in. Or at least be known in a lot of other places.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I got a clip here. All right. Again, we're talking about why
we leave the baddie for the regular.
Yeah, well, let's go. Sure, we can go ahead and just. I mean, that's a simple answer. Real talk. Like it ain't a hard answer. The baddie ain't shit sometimes. You know what I mean? Shoot, your looks don't determine if a nigga stay with you. You know what I mean? Shoot, hold on. Most of those women have fake everything. How can an 8 here be lower than on the scale if those surgeries are lower your value? I don't think they got lots of. It's a lot of ladies there. I feel like it's more natural women there.
There is.
Yeah, like I know, like as a dude, like I know that it's more natural women.
Like the women who have the surgeries are
usually
older. Yeah, they're usually older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You go there, it ain't no 22-year-old BBLs like in fucking Atlanta. You know what I mean?
If they are, then they're not from there.
Like big asses ain't even a thing.
I'm telling you, dog. I lived out there.
I believe it. Like
I live. Yeah, no, like
you see the videos.
No, but they have bodies because them niggas really work out like that.
They got workout beaches.
Like yes,
you know what I mean? They
workout beaches. Fucking 24-hour fitness. LA Fitness is from there. I need you to Google these. What? Google my life? Like, what are you saying? Like,
so, I mean, hold on. I don't know if that was, I need some proof of that. You know what I mean? Or do you know, and you saying we need to Google it. So do you know that it's more people with plastic surgery? Like, if I say plastic, like, nobody got more BBLs than niggas. Okay? All right? And they ain't over in LA in abundance, except,
maybe in West Hollywood.
In Compton. You know what I mean? Shit or whatever. You know what I mean? So the BBLs are somewhere else, not in LA. The fake titties, maybe. You know what I mean? But usually that's older women getting the fake boobs. You know what I mean? Shit.
Or in, the porn industry.
There you go. You know what I mean?
Specific.
Yeah, sex workers. You know what I mean? Shoot, which is a lot of them over there also.
But what I'm saying is, like, if you can understand, so.
He said, I say points off if your lips are 3 times bigger than last year and nobody punched you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
Celebrities are all over there and they have surgeries of some sort. I'm saying facial surgery. How many real celebrities you know got a BBL?
Right.
You know what I mean? Or you can go fake
like not Instagram bitches, not YouTube influencers. Like motherfuckers,
celebrities, real celebrities.
Like right,
millionaires. You know what I mean? That really we can look it up maybe later. You know what I mean? Shit, because now I need to know. But I feel like you see the girls in the bikinis. Yeah, they got regular butts. Right. They just got nice asses. You know what I mean? Shit. Ain't no big dumb ass.
Actually, the people that I knew that had the surgeries were all the transgender people that had like titties and like. Maybe they Adam's apple removed and shit like
Definitely
that.
Definitely a lot of those.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's
but like the people that I worked with, and mind you, I'm in the food service industry. It's a lot of servers out there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 1 in 100 had some type of augmentation, and even it was like little to nothing. Like she had some titties.
You didn't know it was her.
And you didn't know it. Yeah, right.
Because they ain't ridiculously big. You know what I mean? So she might got some C's because she had a flat chest when she met that dude.
Right. But like their fucking lifestyle dictates that, oh, nigga, we eat right and work out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the culture is.
All right, she said it doesn't have to be a BBL. A lot of cosmetic surgeries, lip fillers, lipo, nose, face job. Now listen to this though. Your body is the only thing that really matters. Your face, okay, all right. I mean, if you got a bad body, it doesn't matter what your face looks like. Real talk. So you can play with that all you want. You know what I mean? Shoot. If you got a natural bad body, you are above a lot of.
What's the lyrics of Presidential Fitness? If you want to get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Want to get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. It don't say nothing about your fucking face. And Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
I was trying to find my look. in on that.
No,
Do you think? She said, "It's still altering your appearance. That's not a fair scale to people with real face and body."
Hey, Holly, I'm gonna tell you, it's not. LA isn't fair to real people, just in general.
Exactly. Look. How about this? How about this?
Don't play that game.
How about this?
Just go there and be you, and just like if a bitch talks shit, be soft. Or like turn the other way. I don't know what to tell.
Most feminine always win.
Right.
Don't matter how pretty.
Don't engage. Just be fine as fuck with your man. Me.
There you go.
and with his little Irish lass on Hollywood. Let's go.
The face don't really matter. You know what I mean? And I mean, long as you working out, staying nice in shape, you pretty much win.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Good.
So it's easy. Like, because every girl ain't pretty. Like, it doesn't matter. Every girl ain't pretty. But every girl got a chance if they body not. You know what I mean? So,
look, even the little thick Mexican girls, the 4'5", nigga, they getting it in.
Yeah.
Because somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if we went out there and found a wife and brought her back here, oh yeah.
I think it's
she'll be an 8 for sure.
So your skill is only about bodies. Well, hold on. No, it's not. You know what I mean? Sure. It's totality.
Yeah.
But your face is what you're born with. You know what I mean? If you was ugly already, you got some work done, you still might be ugly.
Why do they have the term butterface?
Yeah.
What's the body equivalent? Butter body?
Everything good looks good, butter body. That's fucking horrible.
No.
That's one thing. So you telling me that's like 80% of her is don't look good.
So listen, what I'm saying is if you put a cute face big bitch in front of me or an ugly gymnast, I'm probably fucking with the gymnast first.
You probably will be. Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, but cute face big bitch high?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
If she ain't going, I'll let
her. Yeah,
right. You gotta take the one to put more effort into something. You know what I mean? Effort matters. You know what I mean? Shit. Even with the surgeries, efforts matter. You know what I mean? Shit. If you got
so in your case, if you got an ugly dude that's rich or a pretty dude that fucking stays at his mom's crib, which one are you picking? First. First.
Too wrong.
What I said was, how can you be an 8 here and a 5 there when you're being compared to people with fake and altered looks? That's an unfair comparison. Because what I'm saying is, this is the game, right? Them niggas have a different fucking game.
Yeah.
It's similar.
It's an escalated game.
Yeah, it's on another level.
It's on another level.
They play it professionally.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of us are just hobbyists. We get in game lobbies and chat and teabag shit. Them niggas making money off that shit.
Oh yeah, they making money.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why, as someone who went out and lived out there, I can state, take your ass out there if you want to, but be prepared to be devastated.
She said, do you move up on the scale when you get the surgeries you claim lower your value? Only on your face. That's what I mean, like, you get them on your body. Now, it also depends. Oh, no, he said, different finishes in different ponds. Different fishes in different ponds. You're right. You know what I mean? Sure. So,
all them niggas is marlins and swordfishes and fucking shit like that.
We got goldfishes on.
And you gonna take your bluegill ass out there? You gonna take your big mouth Billy Bass ass on out and and say, oh, but because don't fish body shame me because I'm a big mouth Billy Bass.
Piranhas go to ATL.
You feel me? Piranhas go to ATL. You feel me?
She said, do you move up on the scale when you get them surgeries? Only on your face, if that's the case. You know what I mean? So you can try to improve that. In LA, they got better surgeries. Right. Surgeons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. Better, them are the best people
He said Sunfish City over here. Nigga, this straight koi.
Koi fish and catfish.
Koi and cat.
Catfish and nuggets. Catfish nuggets. One around here. They come in nuggets.
Come on, man.
I was saying, your body now, like, you don't move up in, well, now look, if you can't tell, you know what I mean? Because everybody don't get a BBL and get a big booty. Some girls just got a splat ass and just want to
just shape it out. Yeah.
I just want a little more juice. Still a little ass, but it's just it's round now. You know what I mean? So
a little bit of hip.
Your efforts matter.
Right.
So how about that? It ain't so all because you buy it. If it's a botched job, you definitely don't move up. You know what I mean? Shit. If you got a motherfucking facelift and that motherfucker got you like that, you know what I mean? Shit. You don't move up.
Like, why are you scared?
I seen a lady. I can't remember her name. I can't remember her face right now to put her where she was on. But this you know what? I like this lady, so I can call her bitch. This lady was the ugliest. I'm talking about right there. Like,
can you say this mother?
I mean, just she's older woman, and I'm like, she's beautiful to be an old woman.
She had the Dionne Warwick.
And she had the jowls. You know what I'm saying? The droopy. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. Went and got some shit touched up. Like, well, who is that? Okay, yeah. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. So she improved her face. Right. Which definitely improves how you feel about her face. You know what I mean? Shit.
And probably how she feels about her face.
You know what I mean? So if you get a good job done to you, it definitely moves you up because that's who you are now. You know what I mean? That ain't who you really are. Right. But you know what I mean? That's who you're portraying to be right now. And the look is permanent. Right. So that's who it is right now. Like, that's ironic. You're so against these things until you can't tell and who had a good doctor. Yes. Listen. Yes. See, this that whole thing when the girls say, but y'all like it though. No, we like that. It's a big ass. Right. Okay, yes. But do we prefer to be natural? Yes. Yeah. Okay. But if you get it done and it's not noticeable, you know what I mean? It's like shit. You had one leg bigger than the other. Now you get the surgery to lengthen that leg, and now you ain't limping like you used to. Right. You really don't. Nobody's gonna notice it, but you improved yourself. You know what I mean? Shit. You went and got the surgery. Or like done.
Maybe you had a cleft palate and now you don't.
Exactly.
And there's no scar. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You had a hunch in your back, then you got the hunch removed. You know what I mean? Shit. It might not be noticeable. You know what I mean? Shit. But it happened. You know what I mean? Shit. So now I don't got no hunch. But if you didn't know me a year ago, you would know I had that hunch. Though. Right. You know what I mean? So you say there are some trade-offs. Like she said, like she has a sexy face but a flat ass. That spark still, yeah, the spark, yeah. Beautiful face, flat ass. All right, those things are cosmetic. Those aren't the same thing.
They are cosmetic.
Everything is all that shit.
When you have a cleft palate and get the shit filled in, that's cosmetic.
Yes.
So when you got a strong hand and get it elongated to a regular hand.
Yeah, like shit. You got a flat ass and with a bigger ass.
Right. It's just that regular motherfuckers can do it too. Yeah, exactly. It's not just for, motherfuckers who, I don't have a leg, so now I got one. You know what I mean? It's like, no, I don't have the titties that I want, so now I do. Mm-hmm. I don't have the ass I want, so now I do. Niggas get fucking fake calf muscles and shit.
True.
So, like, it's not just y'all, but I'm just saying.
It's a nigga that got a height transplant. I don't even want to say. Those impact your quality of life not the same.
How does big titties not impact the quality of your life?
It definitely do. Like, it's a reason for cosmetic surgery. But in the girls we be talking about who get them mainly to attract men and they ain't putting in
or
other
to put
work.
Themselves in positions of
they're not putting in the other work though. You know what I mean? So if you got a flat chest and you was born like that, and you just want to plump it up, that don't mean you don't got a nice body though. You know what I mean? Or if you putting the work on the rest of your body and you just want this to, and you want to accentuate your chest a little bit, okay then. You know what I mean? Shit. If you don't want to go to the gym and do some squats, you know what I mean? That's crazy. You know what I mean? But maybe the lady who with the flat ass who just want a little juice back there don't want to get too muscular. Her man don't want that. You know what I mean? So if you go to the gym, you're gonna get and work on your butt. Your arms gonna get stronger. Yeah. Your back gonna get stronger. You know what I mean? Your legs gonna get stronger. You know what I mean? So you're about to change. You know what I mean? Trying to make your butt something that it ain't naturally that. You know. So you're not really against the surgery. You're against if you're extreme and you look unnatural and if it's done. I get that. You know what I mean? Shoot, yeah. But I'm not. If my girl said, "Hey, I want to go get a BBL," I'll say no. You know what I mean? Shit, don't do that. You know what I mean? Shit.
You don't have to.
You don't have to do that. Nothing sexier than confidence of being all natural. Facts though. Mm-hmm. Facts. You know what I mean? Shit. So if she wanted to go get a BBL, I say no.
Hey,
don't do
nigga,
it.
6. If you a cold ass 6, that shit make you pick up sticks.
Man, shoot,
you feel me?
A 6 winning. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Like number one, a 9. No, she's a 9. You know
a 6 is low key.
I'll say a low key is a head turn. You know what I mean? Shit,
yeah. But what I'm saying is like, remember the movie She's All That? Yeah. Like that's a 6.
Okay, I don't remember who. That's old. I don't remember.
I mean, I'm just saying, like you remember the idea.
Give me a superhero. But no,
Cinderella with Brandy. Brandy's a 6 if she wasn't Brandy.
Brandy be a 7 if we was using 7. You know what I mean?
But
she's not an 8 though.
No. Okay, so what I'm saying is like when she's Cinderella, she's a 6.
Yeah.
And then she gets the glass slipper and the dress and all that shit. Right. And then it's like, oh shit, that's the 6.
I was talking about Brandy for real. Oh, Brandy is a 6. Her talents make her amazing though. Yeah. Like her talents will make you love her more. Right. You know what I mean? So shit. This thing, ugly bitch that can sing real good. Y'all just laying there and just rubbing your head. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, you know what I mean? Shit. You give me lullabies, bitch? Yeah. Oh shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Rubbing my temples. Just humming a beautiful song. Let's go. Those are the talents we like. You know what I mean? We don't care that you can go put in 60 hours this week and make some money. God damn shit. Now your feet up.
Yo. Hell no.
We're gonna watch a little bit of this clip I got, man. It ain't even a clip, it's a podcast. And they're talking to T.K. Kirkland. You know who that is? Okay. He's a comedian. I think I'm not a fan of him. I do like his comedy. He is a funny dude. But every time I hear him talking, he's giving bad advice. You know what I mean? Shit. He giving more. He like a pander. Yeah. I don't know how that happens though. You know what I mean? Like shit. He'll tell you what you want to hear, and at the same time mislead you at the same time. Shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit. So,
a pander.
So we're gonna just do a little bit of it's an hour on here. We definitely gonna like 10, 15.
This week on Pivot with Purpose, you're 63, 7 children. Your youngest?
16.
How many babies, mamas?
7. It couldn't be no other way.
The oldest is how old?
37.
Are they all over the country?
Not all over the country, but they're in a few states. It's called living the dream in my world.
What dream? That's the TK dream.
That's the American. Yours is the American dream. My dream is my dream. Let me have my dreams. I tell people now, even though you love your children, if you're not with the father or the mom, a child is a bookmark. It reminds you of the the mistake you made that night or nights for the rest of your life.
Damn.
Welcome back to another episode of Pivot with Purpose. Today's
See, that's the fucked up shit I'm talking about, though. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, you look at your kid and you remind you of a fucked up time. Damn. I mean, shit.
special one. I was
I
actually
just
headed.
had it out with my fucking daughter, like, dog. That was the craziest shit, because, like, I really called her to see if she wanted to hang out, and it turned into, like, her venting about, like, some shit that she's got a problem with me, with, you know what I'm saying? Which, fine, you know what I mean? But it's like,
could have came over here and did that.
yeah, like, we really could have talked about it instead of you yelling on the phone, and I'm over here like, yo, this ain't got nothing to do with what we were originally talking about. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to. How do you tell your kid that, like, hey, I've been a kid before, but you haven't been an adult?
Exactly.
I said, and what separates us mainly is foresight. I said, because you as a kid don't have that or have little of it. You don't see the future like we do.
And when you know what I'm saying? Buddy, and when your parents used to say that to you, you was like, but you ain't no kid right now, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. You was like, now I'm older and I understand. My stepdad said that too. I understand you meant that, and you was right. Also.
Yeah, right.
You know
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You've definitely been where I'm at, and I haven't been where you at. Now that I am where you at.
I said, well, and to further explain, I said, because my point with you is, I'm the adult, you're the kid. I've been a kid before, you haven't been an adult. So much so that what you're exactly going through 10, 12 years ago, I said you would be going through this. And if I didn't have foresight, I couldn't know that and know how me and your mom splitting up would affect you like that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I did.
But I mean, you do. But she's not, because she's mad about her part of it. And as she has a right to be. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Also, but it's like, at this point, like, nigga, shit or get off the pot. Because either you're going to be mad at me and talk shit to me for the rest of your life, or you're going to we're going to work it out and I'm going to be here like I'm supposed to. And you know what I'm saying? You're going to get over that shit.
I wish I had more foresight back then. Like, because, like with my son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She don't got don't got much of a relationship with him. She moved. If I knew that was even a possibility, that if you asked me, I was gonna be a rapper in a couple of years anyway. You know what I mean? Making big break.
Right.
And wherever he is, I'm gonna come get him and take him. You know what I mean? Right. Shit. But that wasn't my thinking. She wanted to move out of state, and it was me just saying, hey, you know, I shouldn't keep a woman somewhere that she don't want to be. You know what I mean? Even though I had all the power to do so, because you can't take my son without, you know what I mean, my permission. You know what I mean? So yeah, that made I wish I had more foresight back then. I would have that bitch would have been miserable here in Springfield for the rest of her life. That's just bullshit. If that's the case. But my son would have had me, and he's been living a great life. I don't know, he might live a good life. I don't know.
I'm saying it started over because, like, my son is very introvert. Like I have to be the one to be like, hey, what you on? How you doing? What are you doing it? Like, well, you know what I'm saying? And like he'll tell me shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But he won't like actually come out and like, oh, this happened to me today and this is how it affected me. You know what I mean?
They have to really communicate though, you know what I mean?
No, and it's not at the same time I have made it a point to tell him like, like it, especially if it's like bothering you. You know what I'm saying?
This knowledge is gonna help you.
I said, well, only because I know what it is to hold shit in and then it comes out at the wrong time. You don't want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. So my daughter tells me that my son is, having some trouble, and I'm like, okay, we'll tell him to reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? And like, if he doesn't after a while, I'll reach out. But basically, this is the test, and I'm telling her this. You know what I'm saying? So a month or two goes past. And that's when I call her about, like, hey, is he still cool or whatever, this, that, the other. And she was like, well, why haven't you reached out to him? And I was like, because he hasn't asked me for help. Like, and that's what triggered the whole fucking shit.
Damn.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, well, you're supposed because then it became. Well, hold on. So yeah, well, because then it became, well, we're the kids and you're supposed to be the adult and you're supposed to come to us, and it's like, I said I don't think we're talking about the same thing. First of all, second, I can't help you if you don't tell me you need help. Exactly. I said, and that was the point of him reaching out to me, is to say, hey, I need help. Okay, what's up?
I tell him he can come to me anytime he needs something. So he should already know that.
That he can do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when he does, so I'm waiting on him to do that. So until he does that, I'm not, I know it looks like I don't care, but I'm telling you I do, but I can't do anything because I don't know. I said, just like if we're sitting here eating dinner and you're just sitting there looking at the food, okay, but it's not until you say, hey, I'm hungry or can I have something, that I'm like, oh, yeah, for sure. I didn't know you didn't eat the last 3 days, did you?
Is this your daughter saying this about your son, or the kid's mom saying this stuff to you?
No, my daughter was, because she basically advocates for her brother and sister, but claims that she doesn't. Yeah. And so, yeah, my daughter is telling me that my son needs help. And I say, so tell him that I said, his dad, if he needs help, to reach out to me. We got Snapchats and numbers and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm waiting on. So when I called her again, it was to see if she wanted to hang out. But I was like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Is your brother still cool? And then that triggered her into telling me about myself, which is fine because she has shit to work through. You know what I'm saying? At this point for me, though,
how old are
20, 18, and 16. Girl, boy, girl. 50. But you know what I'm saying? Like, and mom is around, but she's not around. Shit. And so, like, because of our split up, that has been their issue. I'm not gonna front. You know what I'm saying? As it would be natural to be.
Yes.
At the same time, during and after the split up, I've been navigating, leading, saying, hey, you might feel a certain type of way because what I'm getting ready to do looks like what your mom did. But I'm telling you that's not the case, because I'm going to keep a hold of you and talking to you on the phone and do, you know what I'm saying, sending Snapchats and all the shit until I come back.
I always say they're going to find out both sides. You know what I mean? So they're going to find out both sides.
I said the other thing is, being an adult, that you don't realize or they don't realize, the only reason you snap it on me is because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you do that, and so, like, because I said that was the first time, because normally, my daughter knows how to trigger me too. So normally we would have been in a screaming match and nothing would have, but instead I'm trying, I'm like, no, baby, no, that's not right. That's not correct. This is what you need to understand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to calm her down And really was the first time I'm like, man, okay, I just gotta let you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I lost count how many times I had to tell my daughter I don't co-parent with her.
Right. Exactly.
That's facts, though.
No, exactly. And because, again, big picture, and they hate when I say this shit, but it's like you constantly forget that the position you're in is because of me. Where you stay at is because of me. Who you're around is because of me.
I'm still here.
And I'm still here too.
Yeah.
So, like, it's one of the things where I know what it is. Mm-hmm. And so should I keep going? Or do I support them and give them what they want, even though that's going to make it fucking worse? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Reply. Right. Never reply. Because you know support is just giving them what they want. Mm-hmm. What they want. Mm-hmm. But helping them is doing what you need to for them. Oh. So for them to see the shit.
Nigga dropped the bar right there.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I keep telling them. I'm trying to help them. I'm not supporting your shit. Yes, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not supporting you. I'm helping you.
Yeah, I'm not supporting your shit. I'm helping you, Nick.
Later, ninjas, looking forward to the next Almost Homeless joint. Oosh. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you for tuning in.
Check us out on
leave a reaction if you can.
Please and thank you. Check us out on Girl Talk with Prayers on Wednesday at 8:00.
Word up.
Same bad time, same bad time.
So yeah, man. Like no, and so the point, bringing it back up the wormhole, is that even through all that shit, no, them niggas wasn't no mistake. I've always been the one that was like,
you can't send us off on that.
Yeah, like no, that triggered me low key. You know what I'm saying? But like no, that shit, because again, in this situation, she left. She fucking broke us up because I was fighting. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And even though I ended up having another baby mama, where the fuck she at? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So obviously I made my choice, but so did you. You know what I'm saying?
That triggered me because, like, not to toot my own horn, but my daughters are fucking awesome. I'll tell you that right there.
And I can't tell which one is which.
That's funny. And so when I see my daughters, I don't think of a mistake at all.
Sorry to Maya and Stacy. I can't tell y'all apart.
Hilarious.
He said that's hilarious.
But like, so when I look at my daughter, I don't see no mistake. When I think about my son, I don't even think about his mama. You know what I mean? Shit. There's really a lot of love there. I'm like, man, I love my kids. You know what I mean? When I look at my kids, like,
I want relationships with all of them.
Yes, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
It's not a mistake. You be tripping. All right, hold on. Let's see what else we got.
Out to Tampa to go to Howl Scream and hang out. Funny story on that. I was going on a date with this guy and he canceled on me.
Whatever it is.
Okay.
So his daughter, I can't complain to it. I get it. Daughter said can't come. So I went ahead and called somebody else and I said, hey, going to Tampa. You want to roll? He said yes. So we rolling.
Oh, cool.
You know, it's like I realize it's been almost 2 years. I am the definition of single. Like,
okay, I respect
all
that.
caps. I've never been this single in my life.
Right.
And I don't know how ready I am today, but you know, let's call somebody up and say, let's just go.
They tell us
this is what a bitch do. You know what I mean?
Well, they tell us as dudes.
Grab my fingers.
They tell us as guys, if we're interested in a woman, don't fucking pound. Because that's buddy vibes.
Oh, okay.
You will instantly set yourself up for the friend zone.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that one. And I don't pound bitches anyway, though. You know what I mean? Anytime I'm leaving, I'll extend.
Yeah. I do that, or I do one like Planet of the Apes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And ask her. Because when you do that too, it's like the same thing. It's like, hey, permission, and she'll usually give you her hand. And if she don't, she'll be like, nigga, what the fuck?
That's hilarious.
Planet of the Apes,
how was anytime they get the flimsy fingers, you know what I mean? The flimsy fingers, or should bitch like an elbow there, you know what I mean? I see you later. All right, you have a good day. So
see, I do that when if it's like a rapport building moment. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like, so
We
it's
buddy.
like, hey, nigga,
we buddy, but we ain't friends. How about that? You know what I'm saying?
Like we cool, we connected on that.
Pound man, we here.
So my favorite, and I'm giving away the secrets right now. You know what I'm saying? We under the claws.
That just reminded me of letting the dog sniff your hand to see if it bites it. It must be good or petty.
Hell no.
It ain't the same.
It ain't the same. But
I'll have a good time. Like,
no, go ahead. My bad.
But damn it, I forgot.
My bad.
I'm trying to do anything,
Right?
but just have a good
Will
time.
you take advantage of them if the opportunity?
Not this one.
Not this one.
Not this
Okay, you're not feeling that person like that.
This one. This one's no. This is just we're just gonna chill.
Now, how and if you wanted, because I could tell you. Okay, so if you wanted to sleep with someone, how would you pull it off?
I don't even know what that looks like.
Like, would you seduce a person, buy a person a drink? You're sleeping in the same hotel
Honestly,
room?
every time.
Here come all the cap you ever heard right here.
All of it,
man. Because bitches don't know how to get no dick. Come on now.
That anything has happened for me.
So would you say that like
somehow my bad dancing am I allowed?
What do you want to call this? The art of approaching women, or like just approaching people that you don't know.
Art of approaching women.
Okay, but I mean, so that like basically the chase pursuit. Us as the pursuit. That's a masculine thing. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? To pursue, to hunt, to you know what I mean? Like that's aggressive. But do you know what I mean?
I hear you, but I feel like a hunting woman is different.
Yeah, no, like she's almost like the opposite, like the prey, like the trap.
Yeah, she
you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying, though. So that concept, but then when a woman hunts, when she becomes Katniss, Katniss didn't fuck nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just like when a nigga becomes the prey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get that type of woman.
Okay.
Right.
Right. But another thing you said hunting is masculine. Feminine, to be feminine, you must trap.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
There it is. We drop bars.
Come on, man.
Mouth makes him to fall in love with me, so I don't have to do much.
I'm just saying, think about that. And not keep trying to interrupt, but think about that. Like,
that's what we're here for.
When all the fucking movies, what was the third one? Dark Knight Rises. Okay. Fucking Catwoman in that. Anne Hathaway, nigga, when she was in there and she fucked all them niggas up, and then the police broke in. And she fucking got hysterical, nigga. And they was like, ma'am, calm down. Let me escort you out. Dog. I said, that's woman. That's womaning. That's womaning. That's womaning hard as fuck, nigga. She womaned the shit out of that. She knew how to turn it. Dog. Turned it instantly off. That's a narcissist right there. I think she even like stumbled and fell down and was like, oh my God. Yeah, nigga, like that shit was it. That was it. Please study that scene, women. If you want to learn how to woman hard. There you go. Hey, another jewel for you. Come on, man.
Dancing and my loud mouth makes him to fall in love with me, so I don't have to do much. I'll just be like, just get to dancing, and they're like, I love the fact that you have no rhythm, and I'm like, I know.
That's hilarious.
I know.
Hilarious.
I wasn't no hunt at all.
But this voice that you hear, I did a little research. Always knew who he was because he is about 95 years old. So he's been along for a while, 3, 4, 5 different generations. He's an actor.
You don't like
he's a stand-up comedian.
You can see it in her body, like, oh, I'm here. I really didn't want him here. But,
or I'm about to give you this business, right? Damn, 95 years old. Hey, Siri. How old is T.K. Kirkland? 62.
Damn.
Nigga old.
He was on Def Comedy Jam.
He was. He looked good for 62.
Podcast host,
That's right.
we're a podcast right now.
Nigga,
He is a writer.
Beckham Spice just turned 50.
Beckham Spice.
Yeah, Victoria Beckham.
Oh, I thought you were talking about him himself.
David
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
No, because I couldn't Posh.
Posh,
I couldn't remember that.
Victoria.
Yeah.
I know.
But I said because I meant to say Victoria Beckham, but it came out as Beckham Spice.
Somebody to make that shirt.
So I found out. He is here for his comedy show at the Orlando Improv, and he has writing credits. And are there any questions? You've been on BET's Comic View, Lafapalooza. Did you do Def Jam? No Def Jam.
No.
So this BET Comic View that I remember.
Yep.
So he is known. TK. Did I get all that right?
Yep, you got all of it.
You
right.
got all of it.
You got there's a lot of new stuff.
What's the new stuff?
The new stuff is.
Well, podcast is new.
Yeah, podcast.
Like you rarely saw like said the entertainer.
Because Def Jam was really after midnight on HBO. And Comic View was just at night on BET.
And on Prime time.
Yeah, and it was on Prime, right? I mean,
That's
that's
new.
better one.
But
a lot of niggas came from Comic.
But there's something
That's
to be
why
said about
we
age
know
and,
about
and experience, life experience. A lot happens in your 20s, and
Welcome back to another episode of Pivot with Curtis. Today's a special one. I was actually headed out to Tampa to go to Hollow Scream and hang out.
Have my own company. I will produce my own stand-up specials.
Okay, so
and they've
you have a
been doing
special
very
out?
well. Yeah, one is called T to the MFK. That's the latest one.
Okay, and where's that at?
That's actually on. I have my own network as well called TK.network. A lot of people do Netflix. I have my own called TK because I try to get all the money.
Gotcha.
And then I sell it to Tubi and everybody else. So I do
Gotcha.
that. So this is my third one. One is called Are There Any Questions? And one is called Who Raised You? All done very, very well.
I did see you who raised you on there.
Yeah.
Well, TK
And I'm proud
Kirkland
of
is
that.
here. You should be proud.
Yeah, I'm proud of that.
You should be proud. I say he's 75. He's 63, actually not far.
Yes.
So, shout out to you being here on this earth as long
Shout out
as
to
you
the
have.
senior citizens.
Absolutely. You
Yeah.
might be the oldest person I've ever interviewed.
Wow, awesome.
No, not might. You are.
Okay.
Outside of my grandma when we just hang out.
Right.
But yeah, you definitely the oldest.
he thinks she's funny.
Right.
Yeah, you're just insulting people right here. He think it's funny though. Okay.
Person I've ever interviewed. Before we get started with the podcast, this was also nice, but it's gonna get real in a second because if you know anything about TK, he's controversial.
Damn, this bitch.
The old is not just age, sometimes thinking too. So Apple Podcast review. Shout out to everybody who leaves an Apple Podcast review. It helps tremendously to grow this show, whether it's on YouTube or Apple. I usually choose one of the two. So today we're going to do Korean Barbecue 86. And it says, hello, Carla. Shalom. Is that how you say it? Shalom? SHALOM. What is that from?
I have no idea.
Me neither. Shalom. I'm going to be real. I just love your vibes, who and what you represent. So I know this show is bomb, period. I will be honest and say I've only heard and seen maybe 2 episodes. Thank you for your honesty. But I will make sure to watch one every day moving forward. And as I watch, I definitely will show and tell you what I think as I go along with your Pivot podcast journey and continue fighting my purpose. God is love.
Sucking her own dick right now.
Shout out to her. I love that.
Okay.
Because we just hit our 200th episode.
Wow. Awesome.
So this technically will be like 202 or 203, something like that. And I've been podcasting for 5 years. And 5 years in, there's new listeners literally daily.
Absolutely.
So it's the beauty of podcasting that people will start listening from years ago. And I'm like, I'm not even that girl anymore. That was so long ago. And now to be here and it's like still new listeners. I love the fact that they can find it and relate to the new me. By this time I say I'm like Carla 5.0 in the past 5 years. So many things have changed. So thank you for the Apple Podcast review. If you have not left one yet, please do so. Now, we started the podcast with Carla on air. It's a new thing for me to be on radio after I got back to Orlando from Jersey. Jersey? Anyways, he's from Jersey. So y'all already know.
Damn.
Garbage. I don't know what comes out of. Who else came out of Jersey?
Oh man, Flip Wilson.
Who is that?
old comedian.
Okay.
Oh, comedian. We have a lot of celebrities come out of.
Give me
out
another
of
one.
Jersey.
Give me one that we would be proud of.
Oh man,
we can't even doubt.
Cool in the Gang.
I couldn't tell you from Jersey, but they epic. All because you went there and shit got fucked and dashed on.
Right. Gang.
Who is that?
You don't know who Cool in the Gang is?
No.
Spike and Cool in the Gang.
Showing your age.
The Manhattans.
Come on, give me somebody from like at least the 90s.
Joe Button.
Jesus, you don't want to rep that one.
Yeah, Joe Button is from Jersey City. Joe Button. You know,
all right,
it's a long list.
Let's call it. Let's just call it right there. We'll just go ahead and say he's from Jersey. I lived in Jersey for about 8. Well, I lived in Jersey twice. I lived in Teaneck for a year in 2006, and I lived in Alpine for another year. Both of them hate them.
Okay.
So not for me. Up north is not for me. Florida, Orlando is my place. So here
I from Florida, you want to stay in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
The
weather, the way the city moves.
Yeah. I don't like it. So we're gonna start with Carla on air, and this is usually something, an article or something that's going on that I, want to talk about. So Love is Blind. I'll be shocked if you've ever seen it.
No.
Okay. So Love is Blind is a series of a dating show on Netflix. I sometimes like to unwind, and I'll fall asleep every time. So it takes me forever to finish a season of something. Okay. But I'll watch something that has nothing to do with work or like development or just trash TV to get it. So Love is Blind is going on.
Love is Blind. You sitting here talking about this nigga's from Jersey, and you're like, oh, well, I watch Love is Blind. So that's interesting, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Like,
and ask this nigga some questions, man. Shit,
please.
What the fuck, man? I'm gonna fast forward it, and then we're gonna get off of her. She ain't.
Because this ain't doing it. Yeah. I guess this ain't my demographic.
Yeah, no, you a good podcast. Shit, you just got a lot of praise. You got TK. Let me go ahead and get I want Corey Holcomb on. We're gonna get him one day. Promise y'all that one day.
Always.
I would be shocked.
We fast forward
if she stayed, but no, she don't stay.
She don't stay.
No, she don't.
There's no way she stays.
No,
I just feel like that shows me the inability of you being able to give me the lifestyle that I already provide for myself.
Yes, but here's my next question: why, with her being successful, she's on that show?
Because I will say, the more successful you are as a woman, it is harder to date. It's harder to date without having to find a stay-at-home dad or a man that want to be taken care of. These men nowadays, they are sassy. Okay,
they do want to be taken care of.
Sassy. They're like, take care of me, and I'm totally like, agree. Where?
That's why she.
But you don't want to be taken care of because you want independence. So which the fuck one is it?
Exactly.
You don't know.
She only got 6,000 subscribers, so shit, she ain't doing.
What I'm saying is like that shit. That's what don't make sense to us. Yeah. Like if you gonna be independent, be independent.
See, a bitch like this is the one girls like to watch though. You know, like a mean bitch. She mean to everybody. Yeah. She mean to people, and they want to be mean too though. You know what I mean? She definitely extra.
See, like this. Do you understand that this only works when the other side controls the sex?
That she's single. None of her man advice is relevant. That's true.
I'm just saying, man. Like, what the fuck?
Do you think that's even for men and women? So, a single woman is up to a woman to keep a man. So, a woman is so if she's single, she can't give you any advice on getting no man.
Right.
For real.
Right.
But if a man is single, he can still tell you how to get girls though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
To a certain degree.
I feel like most you can be single as a choice for a girl, but most women don't want to be single. So if they was approached by the right man, which means you putting out the right thing that the right man approached you for, that means you'll get a man.
Right.
But a man, let's say Leonardo DiCaprio, he ain't got he can be single.
He can be single.
And still tell you how to pick up some bitch.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. You know, so I just popped in my head.
But like I said, because to be feminine is to get the dude.
Right? Yeah, but can he tell you how to keep one? It's not up to him to keep the girl. The girl got to keep the man.
Right.
After we fuck, we win.
Right.
So it's up to you to not waste
now,
that fuck.
Balls in your court.
Yeah, balls in your court. You got to keep me
after
around.
It's in your vagina.
Exactly.
So how are you gonna be? What is it?
Yeah, it's not all a woman to be kept if she leaves. It's his fault. Look, if she leaves, that's her fault.
Yeah.
Now, most women leave.
Most women leave.
Okay, shoot, because now they don't like something, but you already gave up the pussy. Right. You know what I mean? So if you leave, I still win. You know?
And if you have a baby with me and leave, I definitely win.
And I'm right though. Shit, look, my words. That's because look, because I said if a girl leaves, it's his fault. Yeah, he did something. He's doing something that she don't like. Well, you know what I mean? Shit. So yes, but girls leave though. You know what I mean? Shit. And if I got the pussy, I win. You know what I mean? Shit. They contradicting each other, but it's two different situations. Okay,
so you understand to be the provider, you have to go out and get it.
Yeah.
So if you're a woman and you're going out and getting it, but you don't want to provide, what sense does that make? Mm-hmm. If you're a woman that's going out and getting it and you want your independence, but you're complaining that you're single and don't have a man, then you don't understand what it takes to get a man.
Mm-hmm. if she leaves, then he gave up like now. Okay, so let's say he it's not once you get a girl, it's not too many things that on him for him to not. He got to keep on doing what he was doing.
Right.
That's all he got to do.
That's it.
That's all he got to do. This is what got you.
And occasionally go outside.
Yeah, and occasionally do a little something extra. Occasionally, not even often. You know what I mean? I already got you. This is what got you. Why would I have to? If I change it, I'm at risk. It really do. You know what I mean? You did something wrong. So, nigga got braids. Yeah, you know I'm gonna cut my hair. Oh shit, she don't like you with no hair now. You know what I mean? I done fucked up. I'm supposed to stay the same. Okay, shit.
Unless she says cut.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Shit. Now I have an option. You know what I mean? Shit. Or then, shit, if she say cut him and you don't, she might leave. You know what I mean? Shit. Your fault, but really? You know what I mean? It's your fault. She wanted you to cut your hair, but is it really your fault? It's my hair. You know what I mean?
When I go on social media and I represent women like you. I talk how
I represent us. You don't represent us.
Let me finish my conversation. Thank you, Dob. I represent a woman, what kind of man she should look for.
Okay.
And the flack I get from guys because they think that I'm crazy, but they really think the way you're saying. They want to be taken care of.
And I have no problem providing certain things.
Right.
I have no problem with that.
Yes.
But I'm not taking care of you. And I'm not going to fix your fuck ups.
Yes,
there's a child there.
But she didn't expect you to fix hers though.
Right. I totally agree.
I'm not gonna fix your mistakes. I'm not gonna, because if you don't listen to me, also we all have weaknesses and strengths. Mm-hmm. And it's like I know my strength is
and
business.
How would you better a person if you was dating them?
Oh
if
man,
if there are certain things and you like that, you gotta like that person.
I gotta like
you really like that person. Mm-hmm. How would you better that person's life?
I would make sure that if my strengths are their weaknesses, I can implement that. So if your weakness is growing a business, I will go ahead and what I do for my clients, I'll do.
What do they always girls go to growing a business?
And not even a specific.
These women got a successful business saying they want to help you grow your business.
This is just your 200th episode. And you said you were just now getting new viewers.
Man. Come on, man.
What the fuck?
You want to help grow your business. So the man you got is you're a better business person than the
nigga that has the business.
Or that too. But better than, so why you getting with a guy, you supposed to get like, it's all girls date up, guys date down. Right. Okay, so why you with a guy who can't run their business? You know what I mean? But she like the guy, a type of girl that can't pull like ambitious man like
but
that.
because she wants to be in control. control.
Yeah, she want to be the man.
So either she, at minimum,
she want to be the man.
At minimum, she's got to get a dude that doesn't care about that. You know what I'm saying? But even the dude that doesn't care about that is gonna put his foot down on certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna get your way all the time,
exactly. Mm-hmm.
As if I would in the reverse role.
She would expect it. This
right.
Lady right here, she would expect you to give her way. Like she knows she's right. Look at her fucking eyes. You know this bitch is nuts. Yeah. Look at how you looking like, huh?
Okay, I respect
you
that.
know, and I'll look at what you got going on and say, hey, maybe let's try this strategy instead.
Okay.
Let's do
like
whatever.
that.
But it takes a very secure man to let me lead in that way because they might feel like, oh, this is a woman telling me what to do in business. Most women are the heads of all these businesses that you see. Some of the most successful men that I've known have women all over their team.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Like if you
and that's what I'm like about him. That's not true. So you telling me all these man businesses are ran by women? Is it a team of women around you? You talking about my assistants? The people who assist me and like not even assistants. You know what I mean? This lady handles let's say we in a doctor's office. Okay.
Secretarial.
You know what I mean? Shit, doctor's office, nurse. Yeah, I got a fleet of women who do my little shit, who don't mind. I ain't gonna say it like that because they got important roles. But you're not running shit though. I'm running y'all, which runs this. Right. I tell y'all what to go do.
Show me your business, and there's not a woman in a position of power. Where are you going?
Yeah, I totally agree. That's true.
You agree with me?
I agree with you.
Yeah, if there's no woman in your business, you're going straight down. So yeah, that is what that brought to me. It reminded me of the fact that I can't just date anyone.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you have to be able to provide to me at least somewhat of the lifestyle that I already provide for myself.
I agree. Which is kind of hard now.
It's very hard.
It's kind of hard. And that's what I tell women.
Girls get you for a lifestyle. They don't get what you for you. Right. You know what I mean? If you can support their lifestyle, then you are compatible with them. That's how they feel. You know, that's crazy. You just said it too.
The more successful you go up, the window of who you're trying to meet is going to be low because you're not going to really find nobody on your level.
What I want from a man.
So now, can you make a man an asset? Can you?
Absolutely. I already built one before.
Who doesn't have much, but he has great character.
Yes.
He's a good person. Would you? Because he doesn't have the money now. He's just
money comes and goes.
Yeah, he's gonna bust his butt to.
You telling me you're a good businesswoman and you say that? Money comes and goes. It shouldn't. It shouldn't just do that. Yes.
Do what he's doing.
Absolutely.
But you really like that guy.
Yes.
Would you make him an asset?
Well, okay. It depends where
My gosh. No, you won't. She wants somebody single for life. That's all I'm gonna say. She's single for life. Because ain't no guy who you want is gonna get with you.
Today, like he's broke.
I'm just saying he's doing enough to what he's doing, but you like him, babe. You
support himself. You know what I mean? Don't need your money. Yeah. But I'm trying to get with you. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm still not asking for nothing.
That's how I feel. You know what I mean? It's like, so you get with the dude, you make more money than him and shit, right? And it's like, but he do his thing too, and it's like y'all will go eat Buffalo Wild Wings because that's what he likes. But then you want to go to fucking Curate because that's your lifestyle. You know what I mean? And you don't mind paying for me and taking me out on the date, but
now you resent me though,
right?
Because
I can't afford Curate,
well,
I don't. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? But this is what you and your girls do. You know what I mean?
With your social worker
jobs. You feel me?
You really like this guy. You don't really care what he has.
Let's say that there was someone that had it all and maybe put something in the stock market and lost it and has to rebuild it back up.
That's a fairy tale story. I want to go more.
Yeah. Give me a scenario.
I'm
What's the
talking
real?
about
He just did.
He just gave me the scenario.
And then you tried to say, well, let's say it's like this.
Yeah.
No.
Every time a couple bitches on my page do that, like I say this, and then they rephrase my whole question to match something they want to say. God damn it! I didn't ask you that. I did not ask you that.
No.
It's not even the same question.
And
he's
he's
a
how
9 to
old?
5 guy.
Oh, 9 to 5. I got no problem.
He's 30-something years old. He has paper plates.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it.
Mm-mm.
Okay. But you really like him.
What do I like about him?
Now watch this now.
Damn.
He has paper plates.
I like people's
Watch what I'm doing.
mentality.
He has paper plates, but you like his mind. He has.
It won't happen.
He doesn't have a great job, but you like him compared to a guy who got it going on, but he doesn't stimulate your mind, but he doesn't turn you on either. Now you got a choice. Which one you choosing?
Well, here's the reality of that.
This is my story.
I hear you.
Which one you choosing? A person that has money, but he doesn't turn you on.
I need someone to stimulate my mind. So I'm not a very sexual person. Like,
you see how she still didn't answer the question? He said, "Nah, which one you choosing?" And you just gonna fly past that, huh?
Physically, I need someone to stimulate my mind, and someone who stimulates my mind is not a broke nigga.
Okay.
For you to be able to stimulate
stay
this
focused
brain,
on me. I'm focused on what I just said. The scenario. This person.
I'm taking whoever stimulates my mind.
He's going to stimulate your mind.
Yes, you can't be. I don't care how much money you got. You can't bore me.
Okay, so you rock it with the person that's broke.
But let me tell you something. For him
No,
to have
you can't have
for him to have stimulated my mind, he would never be in that position.
But what happened is because there are people who.
No, I've never met one that can stimulate my mind and has paper plates.
Okay.
A nigga that's on his way, like you like she I'll give you a 6, bitch. You know what I mean? Shit, on the like these faces you make you look bad. But I'm sure if you went out on a date and was smiling and being fake, you look cute. You know what I mean? So you a 6. So they're definitely getting you places in life, I would say. You know what I mean? Shoot. So like you're not bagging. This ain't all your money back in this this page. I know it ain't. You know what I mean? Shit. So it's getting you somewhere, you know. She just blew my mind.
I respect that.
Now, don't get me wrong. I have paper plates. I got solo cups, and I have I take all the stuff.
But you also have the other stuff too.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
You got to be versatile.
Right.
You can't tell me I don't mind paper plates.
Let's say that same guy who had the paper plates, he has a little change. You know, he got a little bit.
He would have at least some IKEA plates in his house.
And you don't really like the way he's moving. Say, baby, you're doing well for yourself. You got to get some real.
A man like that, it would be like the dishes would be ugly, and I'd be like, let's just change them out to something wide. They would probably have like tacky ones.
Right.
I don't mind tacky ones, but at least you got some.
Okay.
You know, because we can work with that, but nothing. Mm-mm.
Okay, I respect that.
Okay, so that took way longer than I thought it would, but it was a good conversation. I like it.
You really worried about your plates, though. Me personally, I got 2 plates. How about that? I got 2 good plates.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit.
I'll take my plates elsewhere.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You've already shown me that we can't. The fact that we're debating this right now is plenty enough.
He said, you like him
a broke motherfucker's not going to stimulate my mind. So then do you hear yourself? I'm single and I can't be happy. Well, would you rather have it? Well, I gotta have somebody that stimulates my mind, but he's broke. But a broke nigga's not gonna stimulate my mind. But the rich nigga's not gonna have it.
Exactly.
So we're back to square one again?
Exactly.
Are we gonna keep talking in circles?
And
like
you talk like she paid also. Like who the fuck are you? Like you can't
don't talk in circles with me.
So I do know you from comedy, because we have people in common. But outside of that, I don't know much about TK Kirkland. Right? I feel like even when I tried to Google, right, there wasn't much information about your personal life, your upbringing. I love that. Mystery man always toxic.
Right.
So I want to know, how many kids do you have?
I have 7.
You're 63, 7 children. Your youngest?
16, a boy.
Younger than mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
16.
All right. Wow. It's 63.
Yeah,
So
63.
63 minus 10 is 53 minus 6, 47.
Yeah, about
57. 47.
47. Yeah.
Yikes.
Awesome.
Whew. Were there any sperm left at that time? It's probably
Yeah.
like the only one that came out. Like, oh,
Awesome.
here's just me strangling
Yeah,
along.
awesome, awesome.
All right. So you have 7 kids. How many babies, mamas?
7. It couldn't be no other way.
1. Okay.
Yeah,
The oldest is how old?
37.
Okay, my age.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You grew up in Jersey, mom and dad together?
Everybody's deceased.
But were they together?
Yes, absolutely.
They were
together.
married,
Yep,
all the
married.
way through.
That's-
You just got, I just felt with you. Okay,
Dog.
You still on her? I'm listening to this nigga. Okay, she's 37 talking like this.
Oh, you're my
yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're my age. And wait, and there you think there's hope for you?
And bitch, you're not. You're.
Hold on, you're the age of his oldest kid, and your kid is the age of his youngest kid.
Yeah. Bitch, you are horribly behind in life as a woman. Like you telling me you only got 6,000 subscribers.
Which isn't even a factor.
Man, I'm just saying.
But what I'm saying is, in your world, it's supposed to be. So if that's what we're judging off of,
yeah, some guys who use their place are too busy working to wash dishes. That's how I felt. That's really how I just felt with the favorite play. She almost a scrub.
No, she is.
She's a scrub. She's a scrub.
What?
But she's almost I say over 40 and single is a scrub, as a woman. So she almost a scrub. She close. She better hurry up and wrinkle one in. You know what I mean? I want to call her a scrub, but the rule is 40.
Who's going?
But she's done for it. Like, look how mean she is.
Oh,
and like what I'm saying is you're not that far along as a woman in life because just being a woman gets you money. You know what I mean?
Look, I'm saying for me, it's being 37 and having this disposition of like, oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting it myself.
Yeah.
But I can't fucking date, and I'm always going to be single. So,
she's like 28.
Yeah, like, that's what I thought. I'm like, okay, maybe she's like 28, 30 or something, you know what I'm saying? No. Oh, so you just didn't get the memo.
So just think, she was actually prettier than this.
Right.
Because she's a pretty lady.
Right.
As a 6 now, you just told me 38, I'm shocked now. That on your face, your arms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a collarbone. Can't really see. You got your hair draped too. Like I would know if I seen these titties, I'd know how old she was. Yeah. You know, for sure.
He said for sure.
Yeah, titty age it can't be maxed. Okay, it's hard to have a young looking titty.
Since they was 18.
Was that a relationship that you would say was like a healthy relationship?
Yeah, they was healthy until they all died.
No shit. They're fucking.
They're gonna that 40, that 37 right there. Right. These faces she made, that's the 37.
Dead.
Yes.
All right. Well, what do you consider a healthy relationship or healthy marriage?
They provided for us. They love their kids.
I said you were talking about children. Mom, dad.
No, I'm getting to that.
What you saw?
I think that they provided the kind of man that I am today: hardworking, honest, brutal. And then you know how sometimes you got kids that'll go astray.
Well, you a piece of shit. You got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. I'm just saying. I don't care. You're 60, 63. Shit. Oldest is what, 16, you said? Yeah. Youngest is 16. Oldest 37. Yeah. So like every 2 years you had a baby? Every 2-3 years you had a baby? Like give it every 3.5 tops. You know what I mean? So yeah, you piece of shit.
Dude, crazy.
How many siblings?
Because you get up at 2, but they're deceased as well.
So it was 3 of you guys.
Yeah, it was 3. I was the middle kid. So they're deceased too, but you know, in life you have these moments where you can get off track, and I got off track for a while, did a lot of crazy things, and then came back on point, boom, and the rest is
TK, that's a lot to unpack there alone. Your parents are gone, your siblings are gone, and I asked you this morning when we were at the radio show, I was like, how do you do therapy?
She about to say all the sad stuff that's in this life. What?
Do you go to therapy? You said no.
No.
Do you? That's a lot to like.
I
carry with you.
I don't know the word, but my kids made me feel amazing one day. They was like, Dad, I don't know how you do it because I don't know what we would do if all my brothers and sisters was going, my mom and dad.
Are they all over the
That's
country?
life, though.
Not all over the country, but they're in a few states. It's called living a dream in my world.
What dream?
That's
That's the
what it's
TK dream.
That's the American. Yours
That
is
is
the American
not-
dream. My dream is my dream. Let me have my dream.
So this was your dream to have children
No,
with
no, no,
different
no.
women all over
But
the place.
what I've learned in life is not to complain. I've learned to accept my decision making. Even
Okay.
though I had something on the post the other day, I felt like if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't have any,
I'm actually
children.
I'm gonna play the full thing because
Yeah, I wouldn't have any
heard it.
children. And the reason why I wouldn't have any
me see.
kids.
Damn, he is horrible though. He just said, "Man, do it all over again." Knowing the kids you got right now, you said that you won't have any kids. Like, I couldn't fix my mouth to say that. That's crazy. Jeez.
The ability to control your life.
You blow my mind all the time, with the bullshit.
Is it?
Ooh, think about it.
You have kids yourself.
I have kids. I have kids from,
That's when he's young. You can tell.
Yeah.
and if I had to do it all over again, I don't think I have any children.
Right.
I love my kids. I tell people now, even though you love your children, if you're not with the father or the mom, a child is a bookmark. It reminds you of the fucking mistake you made that night or nights for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Right. If it's not planned.
If it's not planned.
Exactly.
This is
Right,
why
'cause
you
that-
got to wear a condom, because all you got to do, if you don't believe me, everybody, on Monday mornings, I want you to go downtown in your local area and go to child support court and sit in the fucking lobby. And you would think that you was going to a Future and Drake concert, seeing the people lined up in that. It's for real. So what is it you don't like about that?
Weak as fuck.
There's a lot.
I'm
Where do we
listening.
start?
Okay.
Okay. So one, you have 7.
Yes.
I can understand one being an oops.
Yes.
I was 17 when I got pregnant with my daughter.
Yes.
18 when I had her.
Mhm.
I will say that was like fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Never happened again.
Yes.
Why? Because once you know better, you do better. So you're trying to tell me that you know better, but you have a child that's 37. You also have one that's 16.
Yes.
That is like 19 years difference. And
Yes.
for 19 years, you were still fucking.
Yeah.
You had a child at 17.
Mhm.
Couldn't have been under good circumstances.
Unless it definitely wasn't your first time having sex either.
Right.
You know what I mean? You was
Exactly.
fast as fuck back then.
Right.
You was a little masculine, a little fast ass little thing back then.
Oh, I had a kid. Well, if I don't,
Oops.
never happened again because I got on the pill and I got my uterus taken out.
And I never stopped taking the pill. I got an IUD and a NuvaRing all at once.
I IED'd my IUD.
I actually got superpowers for all the chemicals they put in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
All right, you got anything coming up? Bring it, man.
Man, you know, fat ass 5K. Be
Mhm.
performing May 11th. And then I'll be at the Soul Shine Reverie Memorial Day weekend. That's about it.
All right, should get your spots to Yoga and Puff. There's Mother's Day Yoga and Puff. That's on Mother's Day, whatever date it is. I can't remember right now.
That's well.
The 12th. Okay. Also, at the end of every month, at the last Saturday each month, we got a paint and sip. Come check that out. There is Ashley Rose is having a tie-dye.
Insert.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. A tie-dye class. And supposed to be a lot of fun. You know what I mean? So look that up. It's on my page. I've been sharing that. And check us out on Wednesday for Girl Talk with Prez. Hopefully, I don't want to say her name, but hopefully she's gonna be on the show. She's somebody who went viral recently. And then check us again out on Friday for another Morning Ninjas.
Morning Ninjas.
And shit. We can get Ninja started up. Do you know
podcast.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.